You to do push no button. Because then it can just get out the way. They like, baby, y'all see it. Look, 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 look. What? Just look at the picture. Hey, y'all. Look at the picture. Before I sit down. Oh, yeah.
She's not live yet. She's getting ready.
Bells will be ringing. My bad.
She's live now.
My boobs were live for a second. Hey, y'all. Look, I gotta try to find
I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh, that is pretty. Go on, girl. Sit down. Let me go back from that. I'll be back.
Hey, y'all. Hello. I don't have my glass on, so whoever that was, hey.
Which
Hey,
glass?
everybody in my hand.
Oh, I thought
I just
you
ain't
did.
put them on. Boss Lady Lexi in the building. Hey, y'all. Hey, Jay Dunn. What is up? What is up, my beautiful bomb squad? Hello on this wonderful, wonderful. What is this? This is day 7. We are 18 days away from Christmas. Pretty brown eyes. We're 18 days away, my lovelies. All right. I have to try to find myself. Hey, y'all. First of all, here are my glasses sitting Mo. I can see some stuff. Leilani, hey, y'all. Now, all right. So y'all can see the tree. I'm going to turn it a little bit so y'all can see it better. Turn it just a little bit. So y'all can see the unicorn. And the Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty right here. The unicorn. It's like 7, 8 unicorns on here. Hey ATL, everybody hit that like button for me. Thank you, Sinmo. Hey y'all. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, J Dunn. D Coltrane, how you doing, Jacksonville, Florida? Hey y'all. Asia. Hey y'all. Hey Sandra. Thank you. I feel like it, you know, I'm gonna tell y'all, we got the ornaments and stuff on there, but I feel like I should have like some more stuff. Y'all know I get crafty. So, thank you. So look, let me show y'all something. Let me tell y'all some good stuff. She always talk about me going to Walmart. Okay?
What?
I wasn't stuttering or I wasn't whispering, so clearly I was talking loud enough for you to hear me. I'm not gonna put that hat on.
You gotta wear your
I
hat.
do not have to wear the hat. Hi, Edward. How are you? I should put this damn hat on my head. Do I look like... let me squash that. Anyway, I might look like Mrs. Claus. Okay, so let me tell you. Give me the other pillow, baby. So let me tell you something. Give me the other one. So, she always talk about Walmart, right, y'all? Right. She always talk about my addiction. Right. Let me tell you when the addiction pays off. So, these pillows started off... I want to say the pillow started off like... Did this bitch light up? Hold on. How you get something don't know? Oh, it light up.
It light up.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Look, y'all. First of all, these pillows started off 20, went down to 12. Guess how much I paid for them? You ain't worry about it. You ain't got to get $2. Look, that's the first one. Who knew it lights
I
up?
didn't know it light up.
Quit playing my emotion smoking.
That's crazy.
Now, I don't know how to keep the light on. Nobody gave me instructions. But as I hold it, it lights up. $2. Okay? This is what happens when you have a Walmart addiction. Now, $2. Joy. I don't know what's on the other side though, y'all. Because only Nicholas has the time and the patience to flip this back to white. It's a white one. Maybe Joy. Oh, it's Joy the other way too.
That's crazy. It light up.
Clearly. Thank you, D Coltrane. Clearly, y'all know your girl just be buying shit, right? I didn't know the pillow light up. It's just, y'all know. Okay, how we doing? Hello. How is everybody doing? Thank you for the likes. It's 22 people in here.
Smash that like button.
We got 14 likes. Come on, guys.
I'm gonna start saying it like that. Smash that like button.
Ain't nobody gonna smash it.
Let
All
me
right, so I
see
flipped it
if
around.
these
Look.
stuff.
Oh shit!
What's up, y'all?
I left the scar at the top. All right.
Jingle bell, jingle bell.
$2.
Jingle bell. Just do that.
$2. This is what happened when you allow me to go to Walmart. $2. And guess what? We're decorated. Now, what I paid $20 for?
No.
Probably not. Just come cheap. Not gonna have it. I be having it. Let me tell you what to do. This is our what I guess Christmas vlog. I mean Christmas
Real talk.
Christmas real talk / vlog.
What you getting ready to do?
7. No?
Oh, no move that.
I turned it a little bit so they can see the tree a little bit.
Okay. Cause I ain't tighten the thing on. What you doing, babe?
I'm just going back to where it was. I turned it so they can see the tree. Shit. All right. I gotta put the hat back on. All right. So it's not forced it with the hat.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go right there.
So.
Go right here, Kyle.
I don't know if everybody knows.
Come on.
If there any left after. I know, see that's the thing. I'm always talking about I get it later. Had the money, just cheap. I could do something else with that money, but I be wanting to do what I want to do with it, so you know what I'm saying? But I still get it after. You know, I get what's supposed to be for me. If I meant to get it, it's like the unicorn. The unicorn onesie, I went on about it. Did I need it? Who the hell needed unicorn onesie?
Smash the like button,
But
guys.
I wanted it, so I got it. Alright, so if everybody doesn't know, I look very Christmassy, but I'm kind of not. Before I'm at DC, you know, I did Christmas for Nick. That's the day my grandmother passed away. It was Christmas Day, so for a long time, it was Nick making me celebrate, and I thank my baby for that. Then I met DC and the rest of the crew. Now I'm forced to be happy on Christmas. But there are a lot of people who are not. And so this is kind of what this is about. This is about all the things that people don't talk about. Okay. I don't know what's going on. About all the stuff people don't talk about on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? About how many people get depressed around this time. Thank you, Heather. A lot of people get depressed around this time. Christmas has become very commercial. It's become about what we can buy. Our kids and our wives and our husbands and our significant others, you know, it's become about how many lights we got on the tree and how many lights we got outside and if our house is brighter than the house next to us and how many presents do we have, or do we have more presents than the people next door? That's a lot about what Christmas has become about. And people spend ridiculous. Oh yeah. I have gotten better about Christmas because Nick helped me stay above ground right after it happened. Because he was a little too, and I wasn't going to let him lose out on Christmas. Because it's Christmas and his birthday, all mixed in together, and I wasn't going to make that a sad occasion for him. I didn't want him to think, you know what I'm saying? So he helped me not be miserable during Christmas, where I didn't put up anything or do anything like that. And after DC and I got together, and her whole family, and then we became this little unit, me, Nick, Brittany, Charles, then I was happy. But a lot of people don't get that way. You know what I'm saying? I still have my moments, but I have my moments all year round. It's not just Christmas Day. I have my moments all year round. When you lose a parent, that's just something that doesn't go away. You become, it becomes a part of you, but not go away. You learn how to deal with it. Yeah. Crazy saying this because I swear I said last night I was going to bring that up today. Secret Santa is okay. But what about adopted families? So many people don't have, it's so commercialized. People can be so wrong. Yes, Sandra. That's the thing. During Christmas time, above all other holidays, because it is so monetized. Christmas is not like Valentine's where they monetize love and make up holiday for love. I mean, you know, if I was Hallmark, I'd make up holiday too. But Christmas is supposed to be about, yes, made your own traditions and started over. I know you know I'm going. You know, I know. Me and Jay Dunn know what's up. So, Christmas above all other holidays is supposed to be about celebrating the birth of Christ Plus, you know, I don't know where the Christmas present gift gaming thing came about. So I can Google that later and we talk about that some other time. But you have no idea how many people are sad and depressed this time of year. And even those that you think are not depressed, even those that look outwardly happy, that outwardly have everything that y'all know how to feel right. Somebody push it while we're here. So people think that because you have money, or because you look like you have money, or because you have things that you're happy. People think that rich people are extremely happy because they have no worries. They can pay their bills, they can do this, they can do that. But the reality is that depression and people being, oh, I'm sorry, pretty brown out. We see we can work on that. It takes time, but it can be done. People think that, and don't get it twisted, there are many days that I wish I had them rich people problems. But make no mistake, if you got problems when you get rich, it's still gonna have problems. You just gonna have money. So you gotta kind of deal with the problems. And I read something today to give you an understanding of what depression looks like. It was two young men, they were a set of twins, beautiful little boys. They were 22 years old. Their mother had passed away a couple years before them. Both young men attended, got scholarships to Notre Dame Ivy League schools. One of them was in the NFL. At 22, he committed suicide. This year, his twin brother committed suicide because of what his brother did. And these were two handsome, well-off, well-educated. But that's what depression looks like. It looks like you're happy. It looks like you're smiling. It looks like you're having fun. It does not look like you want to commit suicide. It looks like you want to wake up the next day. So during this time, you don't always have to, sometimes when you see somebody, and they going through stuff, how you doing? You doing okay? And they're like, yeah, you doing okay? You need somebody to listen? Sometimes you just got to be there. The Christmas time kind of snatches that away because now you have this added pressure. If you have kids, you have this added pressure to get them. Hey, I can't see. Hold on.
Baby, keep reading.
I'm saying keep hey to who it is. Hey, Domino. Hey, y'all.
Yo, but.
Hey, no, it was new. Nobody came in a minute.
Oh, sorry.
You get this added pressure of trying to get kids what they want, if you're able. And even if you're able, you have this added pressure. Okay, it's going to stay off for a little while. You have this added pressure. It fell off. I didn't touch it. My hand's down here. Look in the middle. Hey, Queen. You have this added pressure of getting your kids. I do. And quiet as it's kept, Nick is not like what's the word, baby? What's the word I'm looking for? He don't be wanting to ask for nothing. He don't want to ask for anything. That's number one. He don't want to ask for anything. He barely want to ask for deodorant and body wash. That stuff you need to beg. You need to remind me all the time. He's a 14-year-old boy. He look like he getting the 2 scoops of body wash. He need to holler at his mama. But he doesn't want to ask for anything. So during Christmas time, we have to make him get a Christmas list and get stuff together. So I feel that pressure of getting him what's on his list. Because it's not ridiculous stuff on his list. He don't want $1,000 bags and $600 belts and $300 wallets. He wants tennis shoes and t-shirts and stuff for football. So yes, AT, he really is. And it's not he's not a perfect kid. None of our kids are. So if anybody got a perfect kid, send me a picture. I don't know. But he is a good kid. And it's a pressure thing. And then to those parents who feel like they got to spend thousands of dollars on one day for their kids, it's a pressure thing. And then Nick's birthday is 4 days after Christmas, and I don't like splitting. I don't like mushing his stuff together so that he has instead of having Christmas and a birthday, he has Christmas birth. I don't know. No, he got Christmas and then a birthday.
Like Brittany, same thing.
Couldn't help, huh?
Say Brittany the same way.
Yeah, it couldn't help when he was born. That wasn't his fault. That was mine. So I gotta suck it up, buttercup, and pay the money. That's my fault. Somebody said something. Hold on. I cry all the time at Christmas and it hurts so bad, Valerie. You know, Valerie, I used to. When Nick go to sleep, by myself. I used to cry a lot. And sometimes I still bust out, you know. Because I'm the last one to go to sleep most times. Because everybody has to get up and go to work for me. I have to be to work at 10:30. Well, I have to be to work at 10:30. But normally I get there at 11.
I ain't saying that.
Whatever. Even my manager said, my GM said the other day, it was like, I didn't realize that it took me so long to get ready for work. That it was like 3 or 4 minutes after 11. When I got into work, I didn't realize it was that. Because I never try to get there. Yeah, Asia. I never try to get there after we open. I'm always trying to be there before. Even if I'm late, I'd rather be there before we open because then you can't say nothing to me because I'm ready. Because I get out the car ready to work. I ain't got no downtime. So he said when I got to work, he said, you always here, but you always late. I didn't realize how late it was. But anyway, that ain't got to do with something. But yeah, I used to cry. And that's okay. See, here's the thing. We think because we're sad and we cry because of somebody we lost that we're wrong or we should be getting over it or whatever. But that's not how it is. When you love somebody, when you love a parent or a relative, a family member, anybody, a friend, that loss is always with you. If that loss comes around a holiday, then you just have an extra, what's the word I'm looking for? You just have an extra reminder of that loss. But you can cry and do as much as you want to because you love that person and it's gone. Now understand, you crying for you. Not crying for that person because that person's gone. But it's okay. It's okay for you to cry and be upset. It's all right. It's also okay for you to be happy. I think that's where a lot of us get stuck at. The person that we love, Valerie. I hear you, Valerie. But here's the thing. Here's what I'm going to say. It's not about you getting over it, baby. You may never get over it. I'm so sorry, Carol. I am so sorry. Everybody put them prayers up for Miss Carol. She lost her sister-in-law yesterday.
Well, we're sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry about that, baby. It's not about you getting over it, Valerie. It's about realizing that you can be happy even after they're gone. You understand what I'm saying? You can be sad. You can cry. You can have, it's not a moment. You don't have to stop. If you can't make it to work one day because you woke up and your mama or whoever was on your spirit or your heart call your job and take you to your job, I won't be there. Because let me tell you some good stuff. Buffalo Wild Wings, people may love me and call me mama all day, but I promise you on everything I love, if right now in this seat I stop breathing, Buffalo Wild Wings will still open up tomorrow. And Monday they will find somebody to bartend in my place. So at the end of the day, I have to take care of me because I have to be here when I'm here to take care of the people I love. Now that being said, you take as long as you need to get to where you need to go, but you're not by yourself. You feel me, Miss Valerie, and anybody else? You may feel like you're by yourself because you lost that person.
Jay Dunn say, my mother's birthday is December 16th, so it gets me all over the place around this time.
I got you. I understand completely. And Jay, I think your mother's passing is relatively new. So it's gonna take time, baby. Yes, Heather, you're right. It's gonna take time. And take all the time you need. This is what I'm trying to tell people. There is no
set time to get over anything.
Yes. Thank you, baby. There is no.
Because my aunt passed away in 2009, and I still have my moments.
Yeah. My grandmother was, I think it's 14, so it's 2006. It was, because he turned 2 4 days after Mom died, so he turned 2, so he's about to turn 15, so it was 2006, I think. It was 2006 when she passed away. So, it's no set time. And I have other people that have passed away since then, a couple years ago.
Boss Lady Lexi says, since I've been on YouTube, I've been doing better with the holiday. Time heals all wounds.
You lost, let me tell you something, Valerie. They might not be here, but you didn't lose them. They ain't gone nowhere. You can still look up to the people that are gone every day. Ask her. Every day I say something about my grandma. About how she did something.
Yep.
About stuff she said. How I cooked stuff. You didn't lose them. They're just not here. The things that they did, the things they taught you, the messages they gave you, the lessons they gave you, they're still here. The love they gave you is still here. As messed up as I have been, as much stuff as I have done, my grandmother loved me to the day she passed away. So I still feel that. So don't think like the people are not here and they're gone and everything that they did has disappeared. No, you are what they left behind. You are the legacy. We are the legacies that our parents who have gone before us have left behind. And it is up to us. And it is up to us to carry on those legacies, pass those legacies on so that when it is our time, because make no mistake, as much as I would love to be a vampire and live forever, I am not. So, I think during this time we think about it because Christmas is always, the holidays is always family time. Hey, y'all. Hey, Miss Johnson.
Smash that like button,
Christmas
guys.
is always family time. And if you've lost a part of your family, then you feel a void, an emptiness. And I think that's why during this time, when we're talking about this particular aspect of loss and depression and during Christmas, that we reflect on that. But you have to reflect on the things that they left us with. I read something one time that I didn't realize until I had a kid. And I had a legacy to leave behind. And I got 2 kids. That the only thing I cannot teach my child is how to live without me. Parents can't teach you that, babies. They can't teach you that. But they don't have to. Because think about how many, I want everybody in the chat who has lost a parent or somebody close to them to think about the things they left you with that you still use every day. That means they still here, babies. You can still look up to them. They even hire to look up to now. If you are sad, be sad. Don't hold it in. Don't let it build up until you want to cuss everybody out or kill people. Be sad. If you want to cry, cry. Don't hold it in till you cry about the cereal box.
So what are you doing?
If you want to cuss, close your door, put everybody out, and cuss until you run out of air. If you need for somebody to listen to you, find somebody to listen to you. I'm a bartender. Do you know how much stuff I listen to? How many people have sat at my bar about people they done broke up with? I had one girl come in there and say, well, my boyfriend just married somebody else. I was like, oh, okay. I thought, yeah, I'm stuck. But she keeps coming in the bar after she came to me 2 or 3 hours after she found that out. I let her talk, I let her cry, I let her do everything in that bar. And I could see her getting better. Talk to somebody.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta release that pressure off your chest.
And don't think that you have to stop being sad about losing somebody you love. You ain't never gonna stop being sad about that. So maybe if you can get that particular pressure off of you, then maybe you can go on to about the fact of remembering that you can still be happy even though they're not here. That even though they're not here, they're still here because of everything they taught you. Yes. Everything your parents taught you, everything. I was grown. I was 40 when I was almost 40 when my grandma passed away. So everything they taught you is still with you. So they ain't going nowhere, baby. They haven't left you. Every time you cook your mama's recipe, you honor her. Every time you do something she told you, because you know that she was right, you honor her. Every time you remember her and laugh about something she said, or tell a story about something she did, you honor her. Yes, exactly. I read something, so this is why I read something yesterday, and it stopped me for a second because I didn't think it happened anymore. So this lady had taken a picture of the principal of her daughter's school. He walks, because I think it's, if you live in an urban area in inner cities or cities like New York, Chicago, you have schools downtown where it looks like it should just be businesses, but it'll be schools plopped in the middle of a downtown area. So wherever they were, he walks. He said he walks the 4 blocks around the school every day, up to 10 times, until every one of his students, and he's the principal, not a teacher, until every one of his students is inside the building. And she said he saw her, and he said, hey, Miss whatever her name was, where's your baby? Because he said the baby name. Where's Nee? And she said he she busted out laughing because he had an anxiety attack in them 10 seconds because he thought that she didn't know what her baby was. Where her phone? Call her phone. Make sure she got a phone. Do she got a phone? Oh, if she ain't got no phone. Every kid in our school ain't got no phone. Go ahead. I'm going to call their parents. She said, it's okay. I dropped her off first. She's in school. She said, but in that 10 seconds, he had an entire nervous breakdown because he thought that she didn't know what her daughter was. Now, this is a principal of a school who walks 4 blocks every day to make sure his babies are inside because they are stealing babies. And he don't have to do that. He don't have to do that. He said he sending out an email to make sure all the babies got a phone so you can track your kids. That is what we have to start doing. That is the village I'm talking about. We are the village I'm talking about. I can be mean as hell. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. She tell me all the time, you gotta be so mean to people.
She be mean to people, y'all.
I don't, Okay, yeah, I be mean to mean people. I be mean to rude people. However, I'm not mean to everybody because there was this little couple from Asia somewhere, and their grandbaby was in Germany somewhere,
Oh yeah, you was
and
nice.
they spoke very little English, and they had German sizes trying to pick out American clothes. So we stopped. She stopped first, and then I stopped.
I just said,
She said, "Baby, did this look like it can fit on a baby at 3 years old?" I said, "Yeah, it depends on how big the baby is." You know, we sit up there, and she kept saying, "Well, what's the size?" She said 40. I'm like, "Oh, that's not American." So I said, "Well, hold on. I done Googled and found out what size the baby was." Now I'm not always me.
they look like they could have been the grandparents.
Yeah, they were the grandparents. I think he said grandson or something. I'm not always me, but when I am, I'm very good at it. Anyway. All right, back to what I was saying. But I know how it means. I know what it means to feel like you lost everything, even when you have everything. Because sometimes there are places in you that only you can feel because you're the person that empty. Not your parents, not your spouse, not your kids. You have to remember that you have to take care of yourself just like you do the people you love. And you can't empty out spaces and try to feel whole. Because that's, kind of the definition of not being whole. Empty spaces. If your parents who passed away, then you fill them with the love that they gave you. And the joy and the stories and the moments. Think about it. Think about it. We have big stuff. We have births. We have deaths. We have marriages. We have huge stuff. But those are like, once every now and again. You think about the millions of moments that you have with the people that are around you that can fill these voids that we keep voided because we feel like nobody else can go in that space. Your parents made you the people that you are. They loved you. They punished you. They spanked you. They hollered at you. Some of y'all they cussed out. But they loved you. And they gave you the ability to love and take care of other people. And that's what you do. Just because they're not here doesn't mean their space is empty. They fill that space your entire life. They fill that space every second of every day they're here. So don't you empty it because they're not here anymore. If anything, you should stuff it full of all the little stuff that at the time didn't mean that much. But you added to what they already put there. That space should be overflowing with the love and the memories and the things like that. So that you can give them away so that the people that didn't get the pleasure and the joy and the honor of meeting your relatives, of meeting your whoever, can know that person. Every day, every second, somebody loses somebody they love. You can't lose yourself though. You gotta grieve, you gotta cry, you gotta, but you gotta hold on. Because there's still people here that need you. And the people that made you the people you are need for you to be the people they made.
Jay Dunn, I'm gonna call you in a second.
Look here, Jay Dunn. We about to be off this topic and get on to something much better.
The Christmas shenanigans.
You parents. I'm gonna start with y'all, just cause I'm one of y'all. Wait a minute, is there something here? First of all, y'all know. I wonder this little thing I gotta switch to keep the light on. Hold on.
Let me see, baby.
I don't know. She gotta figure it out. But look, everybody's coming in. $2 after Christmas.
After Christmas.
Lights up, turns off, lights up.
Let me see. It's probably a button in it. Give me.
Okay.
You said you parents.
I'm one of you parents. You know the parents I'm talking about? Let me get this. Let me get that. Let me get this. Let me get that. Let me get this. Christmas tree look like a, I don't know what the Christmas tree look like. We had one year. What year was that?
Last year.
No, it was year before last.
What?
It was year before last. We had about, yeah. See, I'm talking about y'all because I'm one of y'all. Not last year, but year before last. When you was on your electronic spree.
What you mean?
And what you mean? What you mean? All right. Now, I'm not going to go into any grave detail, but there was at least $4,000 worth of electronics under this tree in just like 4 boxes. That does not include shit that go with the electronics and the other stuff. That was just the 4 boxes. Why she looking at me like she confused?
Go ahead. I'm trying to
She over here looking at me.
I ain't buying no
You
electronics.
ready? Okay, okay. This is you ready? You ready? So she looking confused, like she didn't understand.
I want to see what
It
you
was
going with
1,
this.
2, 3. It was 3 PlayStations.
Oh yeah.
3 PlayStation 4s. A Wii U. No. It was a Switch that year. It was 2 TVs. It was 2 TVs. Now this is the
This
big
one you
box.
got the laptop?
And the laptop.
Oh yeah.
And the laptop. And that was just the you know, because y'all, I don't know if it's just us, but you get the big gift and then little stuff to go around it. But then sometimes our little stuff still be kind of biggish. Because like she got the Xbox and then she's like, oh. I mean, not the Xbox, PlayStation.
PS4.
Whatever. Y'all know what it is. Anyway, then she was like, now this is not me. Let me turn. Hold on, let me
No,
turn.
don't do that.
I'm about to flip it.
No, don't do
I'm
that,
gonna flip
because
it.
I'm doing this.
Oh, okay. You better be glad you're doing something. Oh, she's doing something, so I'm going to flip on her. But she'll be stupid in a minute and I'm going to flip on her. So, okay. That's Asian thing. So, she got the PlayStation and then she decided, oh, well, he should have enough TVs on it. So, to all us parents, there's struggles. We struggle hard during the year. We struggle. And then we get to, I mean, no, because during the year, you know, we still buy stuff. You see, y'all know. Anyway, we live our life on, but all those that don't live their lives on TV, y'all know who I'm talking about. But, you know, come Christmas time, you know, in this head, in our mind, every year we got a budget. I don't know where that bitch go. The budget goes smooth out the window. Smooth. Because this is how the budget go out the window. They give us a list. So we get the list. And then we see stuff we think they would like. And then we buy them stuff that they don't have on the list because we want to surprise them. And then we see more stuff we think they like. And I don't know where the budget goes. But clearly we work it out some kind of way because we have never been late on our rent.
You stupid.
But I'm just saying, if you do not have that kind of money out the window, you stupid. If you do not have that, don't feel like, here's the thing. Before DC, I worked at Walmart. Nick was a little stinker butt. It's like, I think Nick was like 3. Money does not grow on trees, and it's so much don't go on trees at Walmart. It's like money, the money tree snatch your money from Walmart. So I worked at Walmart. So all year long, because I wanted to make sure my baby, you know what I'm saying, had a good Christmas. So all year long, every time someone went on clearance, I scooped it up. Every time. Nick had that.
Wait a minute, slow down for 1 second. Lisa Hines wants to thank you for this topic because her mom passed October 25th.
Of this year?
And she's saying this topic was extremely encouragement.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, I gotta go back for a second, y'all. Thank you.
I just told you, baby.
No, I was about to say, I said I gotta go back for a second. Because I was messing with people about their spending habits. Uh, anytime, Lisa. Anytime. I understand how you feel. Hit me up, in my email. If you want to talk. If you ever want to make some a topic so that everybody talk about it, hit it up in the comments. But, I'm liable to go off on a rant sometimes. But during this time, I understand how it's hard for people to be okay. Just give him some money. Look at him. That's the killer part. You know how normal kids, if you give them some money, they keep the change. You gotta go hunt your change down. I don't even have that kind of kid. He be trying to give me change. I'm like, boy, if you don't keep me $3, leave me alone. You know how much I wanted my grandma to give me them $3? My grandma will hunt me down for a quarter. Did you give me all my change? Oh, little old mean lady. Yeah, I gave y'all your change. I'm the one went in there about them cigarettes. Could give me the $1. Now, what I'm gonna do with the $? Because I gotta go with her anyway, because it wasn't a whole lot of walking, wasn't a whole lot of stores where we lived at. But he don't even ask for the change. I have to tell him to keep the change. That's why he gets that part.
So back to the store.
He should be a bad kid. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. I gotta lift this up one second. I'm gonna leg up. Okay. So I worked at Walmart and I made $7.20 an hour. Hear what I said. $7.20. It wasn't even $7.25. I don't know how they got to be under the what's the thing called? Minimum wage. $7.20 an hour. And they want you to they work you like you making about $300 an hour. I'm like, man, get out my face. Anyway, so I knew that I wasn't gonna be able to Xboxing, because at the time I think it was back in 2000 and
Nintendos.
Yeah. No, I think they had one Xbox. They had like the green Xbox. The black Xbox with the little green thing in the middle. I think it was the first Xbox.
Like the first ones.
Yeah. So I knew I wasn't gonna be able to do that, because at the time they was coming out at $200-$300. I knew I wasn't at one plot. So every time someone on clearance, I don't care how much it was. Every time. Yeah, the 360. Every time someone on clearance, I got it. Christmas time, stuff was just, and I see it first, so I snatch it. It's gone. It's over with. I don't care what nobody say. So he had you thought his mama did not work in Walmart, because I had no problem with the clearance side. You remember how your kids had them little fake me out computers that was teaching them stuff? He had 5 of those. He had walkie-talkies damn near big as him. We heard her talking about it when we were at IHOP. He had Spider-Man Venom walkie-talkies that was damn near big as him. I mean, he had toys. Imagine a corner in your room, and those totes, just a regular $4 or $5 totes from Walmart. There were 4 of them stacked up, plus toys coming out of them. Plus, this was still at the time when I was getting him teddy bears every year, because he had teddy bears up until I want to say. Did I get him one? Did I try to get him one when I met y'all? I'm going to get him one this year just because she Now, I don't know what he's going to do with it. He's probably going to get it to some girls.
Tomorrow we're going to hook that thing up, Charles.
But I'm okay. He's a little boy, so I don't know what he's going to do with the teddy bear. But like I said, some of the girls probably be like, but anyway. Hi. So, here is my second part. Don't kill yourself trying to get these kids all this stuff on their list. A child will put a Bentley on the list if you think your ass will go out there and get it, okay? And he can't even drive. Stop killing yourself, because these are your babies. Christmas time, do you know how many babies that we go out and spend $3,000-$4,000 on want the box more than what's in the box? I remember before I had Nick, my niece and nephew lived with me, and they were 2 and 4. They would have all this stuff because their dad, and then their mom, and then me. They would have all this stuff, and then at 4 o'clock, they playing in the box. I'm like, I'm just gonna buy them nigga boxes next year.
Some damn box.
They sitting in the box. I promise you, toys was left, paper was everywhere. Everything. We looking for the kids. They done took some pens and they sitting in the box writing on their house. I'm sitting on.
Speaking of toys, What about the people out on Black Friday and ain't nobody buying toys?
That was my next one.
Oh.
Stop killing yourself to fulfill a child's Christmas list. Hear what I said. A child's Christmas. They ain't got no job.
You're gonna get a great.
Yes. You want. I tell you what.
What's up, Big
Anybody
Max?
that got babies in between year and 3 years, get them a box. Get them the biggest box you can find. Get them an empty ass box and wrap it. And tell me won't they be in there. Put some markers in there, like glue some markers to it and little stuff and paper so they can write on there. And watch won't that be the best present ever in life. Watch what I tell you. Now, third part. I'm gonna break it down. For all those, I have only one Black Friday, and it was to get Tickle Me Elmo. Yeah, I remember when people would whoop, baby.
No, the Cabbage Patch doll.
No, yes. Everybody wanted Cabbage Patch doll, but Tickle Me Elmo came out along the time where people started tripping on Black Friday. That's y'all now again. She right over here, so I was talking to him. Okay. That was yes, Tickle Me Elmo. Yes, I got a picture of my daughter and a sister sitting in the toy.
See?
I'm telling y'all.
We playing a toy box.
Baby, ain't nothing better than an empty box and time. Nothing better than kids. They sweated and did something. Kids bad as hell, but not because they bad, because they're exploring. And in exploring, you make messes, you mess up stuff. It's funny to write on mama wall. You know what I'm saying? So.
She said they didn't mean to say.
So the next time, so they think they doing something. 3 hours of quiet. You think they done tore up everything? No, they sit in the box. Shit, I should have bought a box last year, and I buy a box every month. You need to Tickle Me Elmo and a Baby Shark. He don't know. I know who you need to Tickle Me Elmo and a Baby Shark for. He don't know. You can get him anything. He little. He has no clue. He don't love it.
But when it come to babies, and it's not her. It's her grandbaby. It's what the parents want that baby to have.
Hold on, time out.
It's not about the.
If you got grandbabies, Karen.
It's not what the baby wants. It's what the parent wants you to get the baby.
Look here. You get what you want to get your baby. They mama and them.
They get
what they want to have. You get your baby. You know that he don't care nothing about nothing. Unless you gonna sing Baby Shark.
Baby Shark.
Baby Shark. Teddy Ruxpin. See, Teddy Ruxpin, I watch a lot of horror movies. So Teddy Ruxpin always looked like some bullshit that was gonna come alive. So I never had a Teddy Ruxpin. Never had Teddy Ruxpin.
How did you get in there?
It's in the front somewhere. At the top. I'm on the button at the top.
I know it's a zipper.
Baby Shark? I'll be singing Baby Shark now. Just every now and again I'll bust out Baby Shark. I ain't got no babies. Alright, so back to what we was talking about. Section number 3 in Christmas Shenanigans is Black Friday. Now, I would like for everybody who endured Black Friday to hold their hands up that they actually went in Black Friday to buy somebody a gift. As you can see, As you can see, my hand is not risen. Because I went to Black Friday to see what kind of Tupperware they had on sale. Wasn't that Nick wanted it Black Friday? Wasn't that Britt wanted it Black Friday? So, and you still have it. No, they didn't Black Friday. So, y'all know what Black Friday is. Black Friday is income tax light. That's what Black Friday is. They put all this shit on sale on Black Friday that is not for no children. What your baby need with a vacuum cleaner? How many people buying a child? I wouldn't even buy Nick a 60-inch TV. When last time you went out and bought a air fryer and a crock pot? Friday is just an excuse to spend money. Black Friday is getting y'all ready. Because y'all know, I read again, Facebook is either just depressing or funny as hell. I read some on Facebook said the other day, income tax checks is 1 centimeter dilated. I was like, all us looking for them income tax check. Wait, whoa, baby. What we gonna buy now? Gotta wait till income tax time. And how many people had somebody come borrow some money talking about I got you when I get my income tax money? It always happens around Christmas time. Am I wrong? Hello? Thank you, Asia. Because, I mean, come on now. And the one with the vacuum cleaner, I don't know whether the old lady thought that the girl across from was trying to get her vacuum. The girl was trying to take the plastic off the vacuum so people can buy them. She about to fight the girl about the vacuum. You ain't had no vacuum before today? You been sweeping the carpet all week? Come on, then. Come on. And let me let y'all a little secret. You know the Black Friday prices? They still today. You go in there and guess what? Vacuum cleaner still the same price. Okay? Stop running the Black Friday like you buying your baby some presents. And y'all, this is just an addition. Stop taking your kids with you to Walmart on Black Friday. No, you're lying. No, you ain't bought one criminal present on Black Friday with the Christmas people standing next to you. How many times y'all see Nick in Walmart? Don't worry, I'll wait. One, he be listening to, I don't want to go to Walmart.
Oh, we ain't gonna talk about that.
First of all, we in Walmart, right? I think we just like.
Yep.
We in Walmart. And I stopped to smell a candle. And you know what my old ass son said? Mom, that's not what we came here for. I wanted to smell a candle. Let's go. Tell me when that's not what we came here for. Christmas ain't what we came here for either. Keep on messing with me. No. Come on. I did not see that. I probably missed that. Too busy laughing at that other stuff. I mean, the stuff that we did see was just ridiculous. People standing back there in line for a TV. Where did you... Is it that many people... Oh, Jesus. Is it that many people that didn't have a TV? Are we the only people got TV?
We don't never get no TV.
Hold on, yeah. Hey, Trucking Tips Reefer. Go ahead. Like your name. How you doing? Are we the only people that don't need no TV? I mean, they was 3-4 TVs deep. They was rolling out TVs. This little Asian couple had TV. They had a 60, 65-inch TV. They had two of them?
Yeah, it was 2 of them orange boxes.
Where the hell you putting 2 65-inch TVs? Now, here's the thing. If you have a house that can accommodate that many inches of TV, that also means you didn't have to wait for Black Friday to buy your TV.
Somebody on there said, damn, I was one of them pairs of people.
Now, if you ain't got no TV and they got a 55-inch TV for the $198, better carry your ass down there and get your TV. Don't listen to me. If you don't have no TV, or if you still got that 13-inch little square TV, you got to get somebody to turn for you when they walk by. You better carry your ass down there and get one of them $200 TVs. I mean, they had a 32-inch for $98. You better run down there and get two. Shit, sit them next to each other.
That's a whole big one.
$400 you got. Well, how many inches is that? 120 inches worth of TV. $400. You got 100. It's 32 inches. 32 times 4, 12. You got 132 inches for $400. You better run on down there and get it if that's what you need. However, yeah, pretty brown eyes. I bought all this stuff that y'all not. Let me tell y'all how bad it is. I had so much stuff, she wouldn't let me buy nothing else till she got the stuff out of storage. Because I might already had it.
You did.
Shut up. Nobody else. See how she... I'm about to flip back. What?
No, baby, I'm trying to fix this.
What that? Don't keep telling me no. Like, ain't nothing behind you. Hold on. There she go.
What's up, y'all? I'm trying to put the battery in the thing.
Oh, it need batteries?
Yeah, you just had the other thing on there.
What size batteries are
I got them in my pocket.
Oh. Say hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
They baby too? Y'all baby. Hi, y'all. Everybody baby.
You told me to say hi.
Everybody baby.
I'm gonna figure it out.
I gotta put the other stuff up, then y'all can see the rest of the house for real. Cause we don't have
We gotta put the stuff.
she ain't turn on the lights.
Oh no.
You ain't turn on Santa Claus. Y'all don't. We have lights.
Well, you know what? We can do a video of the house.
okay.
We do a video of the decorations.
And once we get all the decorations done, we'll do a video. Cause see y'all, we got tall ceilings, cause what y'all can't see above her head is a whole nother floor. Karen said, DC, hi.
What's up, Karen and everybody?
She's putting the batteries in the pillow so the lights stay on.
I think they just had the little thing when you just
Push it.
push it so you can see what it do. But this I had to unzip it to get this piece out.
Oh, sucky.
So-
I just be buying stuff. Y'all should have got 2 of them.
You st-
I am back. They don't have no more. I didn't see no more. Okay, where was we at? Yes. Number 1, stop taking your kids Christmas shopping. Who the hell does that?
I know. Why they go buy the toys with the kids?
Who does that? It was, baby. It was 2 o'clock in the morning, and people was coming in there like they had just put the clothes on their children. Now, look here. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. Maybe it's how I was raised. Yeah, they was in there fighting. Yeah, we're gonna do another reaction. We're gonna find another video. Cause I'm gonna say this was stupid stuff. Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's me. My grandmama did not take me Christmas shopping. Thank you. My grandmama did not take me Christmas shopping. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
What's that?
Hey, y'all.
I
See
missed
you later. That's beautiful. Hi, fellas. Hey, this has nothing to do with Christmas. But every now and again, y'all walk past that mirror and go ting and realize how beautiful you are. Because you know I love y'all. Anyway, and see, that's what Strawberry just did. She made me feel like I should go. All right. My grandma want to take me shopping? My grandma, my granddaddy would give me the book. I don't know if y'all remember the book.
The toy book.
The toy book, the big toy book.
Toys R Us book.
They would take me to the store like, I would go shopping for something else, and I would see something, say I like it, and they remember it. Or they would give me the big toy book. And, do it blink?
No, I did that.
Oh.
You can't even focus. You over here.
Thank you.
I'm like,
What? That's nasty. Anyway, so yes, Asian on yes. The big toy book. You give your kids the big toy book. Yes, the wish book from Sears. You better know what the hell to say, Strawberry. So my mama had the wish book from Sears. We would get that and I would go through it, and I would tell her what I wanted, and that's how I got my presents.
see, look.
Hold on, she done fits it. She fits it. See, she fits it. That's why I love her. She fits it. Stop taking your children Christmas shopping. Now, you can take them Christmas shopping for their daddy and their mama, their little friends at school. Do y'all know, all just sad, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Do y'all know, my grandma, I told my grandma I needed a Christmas present. Look. It stays lit, y'all. I gotta hold the button. That's why she get paid big bucks by being with me. Let me tell y'all, I told my grandma I needed a Christmas present for a boy 1 year. If she didn't bring me a pack of basketball socks, I wanted to throw some in my grandma's socks. I said, Mom, this ain't your child. What? He needs some socks. I'm like, I just gave the boy the socks. I couldn't even argue with. Yeah. You don't take no. Look here. Stop taking your children Christmas shopping. They ain't got no surprises. Let me tell you something. I don't care whether or not you tell your kids that Santa Claus is real. I really don't care. Because he real to somebody. That's fine. You just too old to believe Santa Claus.
He was real for us for a long time.
Now I don't remember when Didn't know Santa Claus was real. So I don't know. So it's been a minute. Yes, Asian. That toy book, man, it was criminal time, and you about to get some shit you don't normally get. That's all that meant. That meant, and as soon as you got that book, it felt like time stopped. And then, cause school looked like that month before Christmas break, it looked like it was forever. And I went to, I'm talking about grade school. I went to a Catholic school, so we was out a lot anyway. But that Christmas break was that beast break, cause during that break you was gonna get all your stuff, you gonna get some new clothes, you gonna get that outfit you want. You know what I'm saying? So time slowed down until you got out of school, and then time sped up real quick, so you could hurry to go back to school. But it don't matter. Between there, that book meant it was about to go down. The book meant it's about to go down.
It's about to go
It's
down.
about to go down. Stop taking your kids to the store. Let them have some mystery. And I ain't talking about Nick age. And I don't even take him to the store. One, cause he swear I done taken him he swear I have covered him in honey and staked him to ants when I take him to any store. He walk around looking like he been kidnapped. I take his ass to the store, he walk around, he be like,
he like me.
do it, Nick.
He got headphones on.
Oh, I can't do it good because I ain't no little boy. But how will little boys be when they don't want to be somewhere? Can we go?
We still surprised.
I'm ready to go.
We surprised him with everything.
I'm just waiting for him to hit one of my notes. I'm ready to go. Oh, you got me to stop. Oh. That's how it sounds to me. Anyway. So no. Keep your damn kids at the house. And then she always messing with me. Because here's the thing. I'm not talking about, and if you're a single parent, hi son, how you be acting when you don't want to be in the store? How you normally act? Just with everything?
Good, man.
See, that dryness can start a forest fire when I take him in the store. Start a forest fire. It's one cigarette butt and the whole place will blow up. You good. Now, I'm not talking about single parents that ain't got nowhere to leave their kids. When you ain't got nobody but you gotta nigga rig it, you gotta figure it out, then drag them around, and then, I don't know. But I don't know. I have done it. I have had, but I go with somebody, you know what I'm saying? But if you ain't got no other way, then you gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, now these days you can order online.
That's true too. But I mean, like me, I'm a cash person. I'm a bartender. You got a lot of people that live paycheck to paycheck, that live week to week. They got their money that they just got.
I'm sure that somebody got friends. They can take their friends with them.
I'm saying, yeah, I had friends, but sometimes you by yourself. So
I was by myself. I just had
you
friends.
No, okay.
Yeah, but I got them, but
Okay, I'm about to throw this pill at her. She was by herself, correct? I get she was by herself, but her mama and daddy was down the street, her sister was up the street, her brother was in the corner, and I believe her other brother stayed in the house with her. So she went all the way down there.
No, you know what else I hate? Christmas shenanigans. When people wait till 2 days or a day before Christmas to run look for toys for their kids, and then they get the toys that's all pieces missing, or
you get some good shit. Now it's either you
get
the raggediest stuff in the world, and now you either get some scrap together, you get them Autobots.
No, I know somebody done this every year.
No, when I say Autobots, I mean they had to piece together, they had to put together. You got a Black Panther, Captain America, Wolverine. Baby, thinking they got some new shit. No, you got a Black Panther head, you got a Captain America body, you got one Wolverine arm.
No, I know somebody did that. It was them, it was her and her sister. Both of them had kids. And they be out, I was asking, why do y'all wait till the last day to go Christmas shopping? They scrounging up stuff. And it be like just stuff.
Now here's the thing, y'all.
And they had jobs.
She said they still got that big toy book. You gotta look it up.
I ain't seen a big toy book.
You gotta look it up. See, so we get one. I don't know who the hell we're gonna use for. Hell, we use for. I'm a little crazy, but it's okay.
But for real, I know people who do stuff like that.
But y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on now. How many people have been to Walmart and y'all see like a leg missing from this character and an arm missing from this one, and all you see is the head for that one? Y'all know somebody that put that on December 24th. They done told their baby they was gonna get them an action figure, and the action figure they won't gone. So you got Black Panther head, a Captain America body, you got a Wolverine arm with the claws hanging out. The other arm is one of them damn wrestling men, so it's got a muscle and a tattoo on it.
That's crazy.
You got SpongeBob legs. Your baby swear you got some new and some. They take that shit to school, baby. They gonna come back that day and they gonna fight you. You gonna be like, cause you in there telling them, look at what you got. You got a made to order Black Panther Captain America Wolverine figurine. Mom, what's wrong with the legs?
Asia, the response was they never had one. They just do it every year. Well, I mean, they kids grown now. They kids are grown now, but back then I'd be like, why y'all wait?
Now
they just wait. They just lazy.
Why everybody talking about that shit? And here's the thing: when I was no kids, I shopped on December 24th. I did. Here's the thing: I have been waiting tables on bartending since 1989, so I did not have a card to buy before I got paid or any of that stuff. As I got paid every day. But I also worked. Here's the thing: I also worked 7 days a week. I also worked every day.
But see, back then they ain't have them online like that.
I also worked every day, so the only time that I was off was Christmas Day. So the only time I got to shop, because we got off early, was Christmas Eve. So for 2 hours, well, I was struggling. But my grandmama got some goods because I wasn't buying nothing for her.
Oh, but see, you didn't have to buy toys. See, it's different when you got a kid and the kid say, I want a Barbie, you know.
When I go buy the Barbie,
no. They say, I want a Barbie with pink dress or something like that, or a Baby Live or something like that, or Easy Bake, or a kid might want a Tonka truck. And your butt wait till the last minute. No, all that stuff is gone. This is my friends back in the day. I was like,
with toys like that, as soon as Nick would tell us, but when Nick stopped on toys?
I don't know. But you know what was cool back then, though? Back then, that's when Walmart had layaway.
Yeah.
Walmart had layaway.
Talking about, because now, understand, I was pregnant with Nick right before Christmas, so I put stuff up for layaway. And that's a long story. But anyway, I didn't get the layaway out. But, yeah, it's layaway. It ain't like that no more trucking. Somebody get some Autobots. Be Optimus, Bumblebee, Decepticon. Woo! I'm sorry to talk about people. Yeah.
But they do it.
If you got kids, don't wait till the day before Christmas. Because your baby's going to be mad with you.
They going to look at that toy. What is this?
She said her aunt shops Christmas Eve night before the Galleria closed. Yes, Missy Atlanta. Yes. Layaway, shoot. We would get, like, for Nick's, but see, he's such a strange kid. Now I used to lay away his clothes even for Christmas. She pulling in and said, what the hell would she get? You know, they saw her coming. They started slamming doors. Click, 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 click.
But see, we be done shopped and got everything everybody asked for or whatever. And then you know how things you might think about, like, at the end, like, near Christmas. Oh, I should have ran, and then you're running.
Baby's getting diamond earrings, because that's all.
He's stupid.
Ain't even got no damn holes in their ear. Oh, 6-year-old got a pocketbook for Christmas. Oh, she said be worse trying to find something for mom, uncle, and grandma. Yeah, granddaddy got a pocketbook. Grandmama got a pocketbook because it's all what's left.
You stupid. Yeah, that's crazy.
Big hoop earrings. No, your mama don't want them big hoop earrings. That's all that's left in there. I'm sorry. That's funny though. Just scrambling. What you got? Some socks. Ooh, you look like your mama. Your mama got a box of socks and underwear for Christmas from their child. I believe, but here's the thing. Here's the thing.
What's that?
If your mama and your daddy bought you socks and underwear for Christmas, I feel it's only right for you to return the favor when you get grown.
Oh, when you get older.
Mama, I thought you said everybody needs socks and underwear. Here you go. I bet they. Yeah, imagine. I can imagine. Trying to buy my mama no underwear.
Oh, me buying my father some drawers.
How do we explain? Could you imagine me and her sitting up in the stove trying to figure out what size her dad is? Well, it looked like it wear an extra. No, baby, hold on.
That's just nasty.
Because you know how men. Here's the thing. To all the men in the chat with the little stomachs. Do you buy the underwear to go over the stomach or under the stomach?
It go under, baby.
Okay, so don't that change the size of the underwear?
No, you're supposed to go over the stomach.
Well, no, shit. Women, if we have one, if a woman has on underwear, I don't like from if I have on underwear, I don't like for my underwear to be rolled up under my stomach. Feel like something cutting. That's stuff. That's just a fat roll. You better get something covered up.
Leilani crazy as hell. She said, I remember the Christmas I opened my gift for my great grandmother, and it was some old lady size 24 panties, and I size 13. I was so confused.
Can you imagine just sitting over there in the underwear section? Somebody asks you need help. No, you know what size my daddy wear? Then no, don't ask me if I need no damn help. Can you just sit over there trying to figure out? This is the conversation. What size he wear? I don't know. What size pants he wear? Okay, well, do they wear the same size pants as underwear? Do they wear the same size pants? I don't know. That's how we got knit clothes. So imagine if we did, but if you don't pull it over his stomach, it'd be smaller. Okay.
How you get on the drawers?
I don't know, cause my grandmama used to give underwear and drawers like they was a present, and it wasn't till I got grown I had to tell my grandmama stop giving out drawers and underwear. Don't nobody want that for Christmas. That's here's the thing. Body wash spray, everybody get that. Yes. All you gotta do is go to Bath and Body Works. If you buy them for somebody, I bought my coworker. I got a lady coworker a couple years ago, and Bath and Body Works had that buy 3 get 2 special. I got her some. What I get? I got her something that like kind of in between smell, a little clean, a little flowery. She loved it. I got her the body wash, the body spray, and I got her the sparkle. And you know I got something for myself with the other 2. She wasn't getting 5 things. We wasn't tight like that. Mm-hmm. The full buy 3 get 2. Buy 3 get 3. She wasn't getting the full one. I had work, so I had to pay myself with the 3 free. But yeah, she was smelling good and sparkly. But yeah, I had to tell my girl socks and drawers, and that's. I feel like everybody that still has a parent buy them some socks and underwear, even if it don't fit, don't matter. Just show them that underwear and socks is not a present. Watch their face when they open the box. That can of popcorn. See, we get okay. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Again, this goes along. I'm not. I'm kind of mean. Yeah. But my other half, who everybody is not a present. See, Atlanta. Don't be telling people underwear is a present. Well, hold on. Let me restate that. It depends upon where you got the underwear, what the underwear look like, and who bought you the underwear. Your mama buying you some Fruit of the Loom, some high boy briefs that come up under titty level. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that you can damn near put over your nipples when it's cold. Them's not gifts. Them socks that you wear just cause somebody bought you some socks. You know them socks. Everybody got socks in their house trying to figure out where they got these socks from. Your mama probably gave them to you 30 years ago, and you just ain't worn them yet. Okay. I'm talking about that. I'm not talking about the kids. Nick and Britt always buy me some socks with some unicorns, some soft, squishy socks that I wear till my toe pop up out. I ain't talking about those socks either. And I'm not talking about the kind of underwear that DC would buy me. I am talking about them pack of high briefs. Y'all know what I'm talking about? They still make them.
What about the can of popcorn?
Tidy whities. The can of popcorn. Oh, back to the can of popcorn. My other half is the nice one in the relationship, by the way. For all the don't know. So she says we have to get our neighbors a gift. So I'm like, sure. Popcorn. So that's what we do. Next time we gonna go in there and we'll get 1, 2, 3.
It's 8.
8 boxes of popcorn. And Nick, I think we bought Nick ones. Nick liked it, so it's 2 for 10. So we gonna get 10 things popcorn. Nick gonna get one. Our neighbors gonna get one, and then we get one of mom and dad. Don't they eat it?
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah. So it's some people like the popcorn because that's the only time of the year you get the caramel, the butter, and something else popcorn. I think kettle corn in one thing. And Nick likes popcorn, so that's one of his gifts.
We give them to the neighbors.
Yeah, we give them to the neighbors. You always got, people who live in apartments, and we've been living in this apartment for 5 years, so most of these people.
I'd rather that bag
Big
of kernels.
That you put a note on there and say, just popping by to say, I like that. I'm using that. Yes, we're stealing. That is stolen. See, Atlanta. I understand. It is so stolen that I'm going to show y'all I'm going to write it all pretty. I'm going to get a pen. Yes. Thank you, see Atlanta.
I like that.
Thumbs up, see Atlanta. That's what's up.
Yeah, we gonna put that on there.
So, and I'm gonna show you how pretty I write it.
Can you say it in Spanish? We got.
I had to look that shit up. I don't know how to say it in Spanish.
You know, for the Spanish people down at the bottom, they barely speak English.
Oh, they do? Oh, well.
That's the only ones. Everybody else do.
They dog gonna eat that. They got a pit bull. It's so pretty. I want to pet it so bad. But I ain't never outside.
That's what a pit bull.
That's pit bull downstairs. Yeah. He is beautiful. He's great.
Said,
Google Translate.
All right.
You ain't saying nothing but a word. You know how I Google it. All right, what was we on last? We were on socks and underwear is not a gift, parents. Stop giving your children socks and underwear. You gotta buy them socks and underwear. Okay. Well, hopefully.
Not wait till the end of the year.
Especially if you got a little boy, you better keep them drawers coming. You know they don't know how to. You know. And they grow a lot. Nick, I don't know. Nick went from a small to a large. I don't remember when he ever needed medium anything. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden. And do y'all miss going to Children's Place? I miss Children's Place.
It was Children's Palace.
Children's Place.
This place?
Yeah, Children's Place. He went from Children's Place. He never was in the big clothes of Children's Place. He was a kid that had to buy young adult or men's clothes. But I miss Children's Place. Do y'all remember Children's Place hold a sale? Children's Place got that Black Friday / income fever. Wait till they go to the seal. What? What is that?
Wait a minute. Want to.
Wait till they go on sale. I know what you
Okay.
mean. No, wait till they go on sale. You know what I'm saying? You remember when Children's Place had that sale? You get little outfits. Nick had a whole wardrobe for $150. I mean, t-shirts, polo shirts, shorts, pants. I mean, and then he went to just like $150 was like a shirt and a pair of pants. But you gotta buy them socks underwear all year, people. Start waiting for Christmas time. And if your child needs a present for school because they pull names and they gotta buy somebody a present, please don't buy them something. Please. I beg you. Ooh, she got it, baby. Baby. Screenshot it. Leilani did it. You see it?
Got it.
That doesn't sound too cool, y'all.
Leilani don't have nothing bad. They just knocking on our door. I screenshot it.
Alright, Pretty Brown Eyes. That's what's up. The Bomb Squad is the beast. They up there trans, we ain't got nothing. All I gotta do is write it. Yes. Yeah, it's hot. Anyway, what was that? Oh yeah. Now, that being said, the pretty socks, the squeeze, if it's a little girl, you know, you can buy, don't buy no basketball with 3 stripes and up to the knee socks for nobody. You know, get the pretty squeeze socks with the little pretty cute stuff on there. Now, we take that. And don't send your baby to school with no socks.
Y'all send Lisa a bunch of socks in the P.O. box. With the basketball stripe.
Nigga gonna wear them, send them up here, you might well send them in. I was slow because my stomach, I'm done. I quit.
No, we don't have no Koreans.
She said, no, we don't have no Korean. I think we have Spanish, Indian, Middle Eastern, and she's from Thailand. We have Thailand. But
She speaks English real well.
English well.
And then we have the people from,
teacher.
the people from, where they from? She told me. Bonds.
Oh, that's African. But she speaks English too.
How you call it? How you say it? Bonds.
Venezuela?
Yeah, Venezuela. So it's us, African.
No, it's not. It's I know what you're talking about. I gotta figure it. It's not Venezuela, but I know what you're talking about. I got my niece outfit. See? Children's Place is a beast. Children's Place is damn near Garanimals, but on an upper level.
I said, pretty brown. I sent you those. You remember those? I don't know if they still sell them because we don't have no little girl kids. But the little
damn lace ass socks.
Yeah, the lace socks with the little lacy round.
First of all, they're not sold. They're made.
You want?
No, I don't. Don't buy me. Look here, y'all.
You want some lacy socks with the little ruffles?
My fat ass ankle. I look like I done cut the ruffles off.
I'm about
like somebody that glued ruffles around my damn fat ass ankles. I wish I might. Oh, they do? Well, it don't matter. They can't wait. Look here. I don't want to hear nothing about it. I got to go to the regular store. So, where we at now, y'all? We talked about everybody well enough.
About the shenanigans with the Christmas time?
Yeah. Stop taking your children
to the toy store.
To the toy store. To the toy store. To the Walmart. Stop taking your children into Walmart on Easter socks. Yes, Asia. Stop taking your kids to the Walmart store at 12 o'clock at night. Stop. If it's here's the thing. Like I said, if you're a single mama or daddy,
we get that. But
if it's 2 of y'all,
we be seeing it. It's bad, and the kids be out of control.
I saw mom, dad, grandmama, granddaddy, 2 older kids that was old enough to drive, and 4 little ones, 1 in a diaper. Why in the hell is all y'all in Walmart? You better write a list. Wouldn't nobody been to Walmart, but not them kids. None of the kids would have been there. And you could have bought, if you just want grandmama and granddad to go because they feel like riding, that's fine. But you got 2 grown kids that babysit.
That probably didn't even want to go.
Why? No, they mad as hell. Just in there talking. All you saw walking on their phone, holding their head down. They ain't see nothing. Why is everybody at Walmart? Stop taking your children to Walmart. Kids have a small attention span. Those are not socks.
Strawberry.
That's a different story.
She said she gonna send you some nachos.
No, I know what she's talking about. That's why she said you gonna be happy.
Come here, Callie.
I forgot what the hell I was saying.
Come here, Callie.
What was I saying?
Come here.
My brain going, y'all. I forgot what I was saying because y'all said it.
Come here.
Yeah, stop bringing kids to stuff. That's all I remember. That's all I remember saying, talking about people. If you got babies old enough to babysit, let them babies stay at home. Kids have a short attention span. That's what I'm talking about. People come in a restaurant and want to sit there for 2, 3, 4 hours with their baby. Why? This child is ready to go in 13.2 seconds. Y'all sitting up there talking about y'all watching the game. This baby is eating the flow. Chewing up. I had one. I didn't have him. Somebody else had him. I worked at the bar. One of those servers had a baby that would just chew a fry up and spit it on the floor. Floor covered in wet ass fries. I was like,
Shaylin dad on my DM right now looking for her Christmas. Well, at least
you give him the whole list.
Add some shit that you want.
Tell him Shayla wear this adult size.
Shelly want that new iPhone.
She needs some Fenty Beauty. Tell him she needs some body lava. Shade what clothes? Who needs clothes? Now, you can do the trophy wife, so you know you could, cause the who needs clothes has a little pink tint to it, but you could do the trophy wife. So you can tell him that that Shayla needs some Fenty Beauty.
The kids, I seen people with their kids out on Black Friday, take the babies home. Yeah.
Stop, and then make it so bad.
Yeah, they do that.
Okay, this has nothing to do with Black Friday, but this is just a personal rant on my part because people irritate me. Yeah, she need 2 ring lights and a tripod and do.
Right? She's starting her YouTube channel.
Listen, no like what? Here's the thing. Y'all know that I am not the skinniest person in the world. My legs fat. I look like you send me some little lace ass socks, and I promise you it's gonna look like I glued lace to my foot.
Don't you dare say
that. But this has nothing to do with Christmas. This is just a personal observation. So I was watching something the other day. These girls are fighting in some store. I'm gonna say Walmart. I think it was Walmart. And they fighting with kids. And the baby get hit in the head with something that the girl threw at the other girl. My beautiful, beautiful black women. This is just a rant that has nothing to do with Christmas. Historically, we are looked at as less than people, less than intelligent, less than beautiful, less than. And even though this is 2019, we live in a time where we are still looked at as less than. And it is just not my beautiful black sisters. It is my beautiful women, period. Women are looked at as less than. We are not as smart as men. We are not as capable as men. We are not as strong as men. We are not as worthy as men. We are already looked at in that manner. Stop fighting and recording it. Stop fighting, physically fighting over some man. Stop fighting over something you thought some girl said about you. Stop fighting because this girl looked at you a certain way. Stop fighting because you got an attitude and it's a you can get it day and bitches all over the world better know me and recognize. It's funny and all well and good when they on TV doing that dumb shit. I am sad every time I watch a housewife or a Love and Hip Hop that has, and I'm just right at this moment, I'm focusing on young black women. Not that young white women don't do it because we take them other housewives. But we are already looked at as nothing. Stop giving them a reason to think they're right. Now understand, growing up, every day was a you can get a day for me. Now I never did the fighting, and I grew up in a time where there wasn't video cameras everywhere, so even if I did, y'all wouldn't know about it. Stop. Is anything this girl said or did so serious that you have to risk the life or health of your child? Is anything this girl said or did so serious that you have to risk your life? Because trust me, my beautiful young ladies, you may be Billy Badass, but trust me when I tell you, there's always a bigger and better ass. And don't run up on them because you're always running up. Don't do it. Stop it. Stop it. We have so much to look forward to, but it gets obscured and it gets covered and it gets clouded by the things that people say and think about us. You can't enjoy the beauty of us because the ugly of us is so loud and it's so wide. I stopped watching Love and Hip Hop. I stopped watching the Black Ink, and I stopped watching all of them because all I saw was us fighting and screaming and throwing stuff. And every now and again, a fight is funny. I ain't about to sit up here and lie and say watch the fight.
Come here, Kel.
I ain't about to lie. Because it'll be a whole lie.
Come here.
On Black Ink, old girl from Love and Hip Hop fought old girl from Black Ink because old girl from Black Ink said on site. And when sometimes when somebody say on site, guess what? They mean on site. And she meant on site. Old girl came in the shop, she saw, and every wigs was a flying. Every now and again, a fight about something that we don't know nothing about, we just see the fight, that's all right. But every time I turn my damn thing, every time I hit YouTube, every time I see something that say World Star says nothing, absolutely nothing that's positive. It may have positive stuff, but I ain't never seen none. I'm not saying this because we don't get mad like everybody else and we can't fight like everybody else. All I'm saying is that
Hey, Orlando and
ain't
Double Sky.
nothing that serious. And I had to learn that. Nothing is serious enough for me to risk my life. Now I'm a smooth, I will talk some smack. But I'm going to tell you the day that I realized that ain't nothing that serious. So, we were driving. Me and my roommate were driving. I was in Alabama. And we were down in this area of town. It wasn't the best area of town. It was the hood. The projects was on all around the side, but it's the only place the churches was, okay? So I'm telling you why we was down there. We was getting ready to go to churches. So right next to churches was this liquor store that people sold drugs and stuff, you know, good. But we were trying to get over because we were in the wrong lane. So I'm in the passenger side. I ain't driving. Well, I gotta be a bitch. So the dude drove by and called me a bitch. I said, I got you, bitch. Before I knew it, because this was back when the pop-off was strong. This was back when the on-site was strong. And I said, however you know, when you're mad, however you say, I got you, bitch. And he pulled up a gun. I said, well, now you got your bitch, so I'm good. We drove on. I didn't need no Popeyes. And you know what? Nothing. Him calling me a bitch was not enough to doubt. Because, hey, some days I ain't. It is what it is. So, like what I was saying. Nowadays, people ain't coming home for fights. Okay? We gotta, I mean, the reality is sometimes I think I just be talking just to hear myself talk, maybe to get this stuff off my chest. But the reality is that ain't nobody going, hey Carol, happy holidays to you too. People don't care. You know you shouldn't be doing it. Now let me tell you something. I'm not talking about all fights. I'm not. If somebody is disrespecting you, if somebody is calling you out of your name, if somebody is picking with you, because I'm going to tell you, I tell Nick all the time, I say don't start nothing, but if they ever start it, feel free to finish it because your mama got your back. I'm not talking about fighting for a purpose. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about two women in Walmart, one of them holding a baby, throwing cans of shit at each other because of some dude. Really? Clearly he didn't want either one of y'all if he was messing with both of y'all. What you fighting for? Because you're going to have a lump on your head, your baby going to be in the hospital, probably going to take your baby away from you. A couple of y'all going to go to jail because of what? Guess what? Leroy is still going to be out dating the girl he was dating for real when he started messing with both of y'all. Okay? If you're fighting for a cause, fight on. If you're fighting for respect, fight on. If you've been bullied and you just picked the day that this your last day, you're going to bully me, I'm about to beat you down, beat down. But don't fight about it. I'm not fighting about nothing that's mine. I'm not going to fight about her. I will fight for her. Hear me. I'm not fighting over. I'll fight for her. I will fight with her. I ain't fighting over. Cause it's mine. You don't fight with your own. It's mine.
So
If I gotta fight over you, clearly you're not mine. So I shouldn't be fighting. I'm gonna fight for these kids. I wear orange and a box for what's mine. However, am I gonna fight over? No. If you wrong, you wrong. Now I'm gonna have your back and I'm gonna be with you. But just fight? No. If you a bully, I saw something today that it started every now and again. I see this crazy ass child that just came out of the room. Like,
what's wrong with you?
I know the pillow ain't lit up.
I didn't either till today. The pillow surprised Charles. Charles came out of the room looking like he just woke up from a nap. You know that look that. Yeah, that's what. So, yeah. I saw something that started to restore my faith in humanity, my faith in our village. Young man found out that his daughter had been bullying somebody in school, and he saved up his money to take his daughter on a shopping spree. But he was like, she doesn't deserve a shopping spree because she's been bullying this little girl in school. So what did he do? He took his daughter and the little girl shopping. He spent all the money that he was gonna spend on his daughter on this little girl. She had to watch. She had to be there. But he showed her. And now the two little girls are friends, but he made her understand how lucky she was. And not every person's that lucky. And you don't make somebody feel some kind of way just because you happen to be luckier than the person behind you on the side of you. A lot of us are one paycheck, $1, 50 cents away from asking somebody for help. So please, make sure your babies understand that. We're not the only people that need to understand that. As adults, we should know that. Make sure your babies don't understand it. And it can be a lot of things, but a bully I will not abide by. A bully and a thief. Don't steal. Because 9 times, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to do all the time. Because 9 times out of 10, people don't steal. People don't go uptown and be like Robin Hood and steal from the rich and get to the poor. They steal from each other. They steal from their friends. They steal from everybody that's around them that's struggling like them. So no, 2 things Nick can't be. A bully and a thief. Because no matter who you are, you trust a killer before you trust a thief. Everybody got that cousin, them cousins have been in jail. Pookie was in jail for manslaughter. Ray Ray was in jail for stealing. Pookie can go anywhere he want in the house. Follow Ray Ray around. Get the purses. Don't go in that room, Ray. No. Somebody go with Ray. All the pocketbooks and the jackets in that room. Pookie, on the other hand, he wherever he want to be. Because he ain't just out there killing people. So, let your babies know that they looking good because of you. So, one time, you 1 minute away asking for help. $1, 1 paycheck, 1 light bill, 1 cable bill, 1 rent bill away from asking for help. So, you ain't no better than the person next to you. And don't have your kids out here running around here thinking they are and they can talk any kind of way. And that's just not cool because they grow up to be people like that. And you know the bullies. The people that still to this day talk to you like you a kid, like y'all still in high school because they ain't grown up. 50 years old talking like they a 16-year-old boy still in high school because they think they can talk to you in all kind of way. No, man. No. We are to almost, what is 100 minutes? An hour, 40 minutes. I have to think for a minute. I have to think for a minute. My math skills are not, I am very good at English and science. Math, however, as long as I got a calculator, I'm good. But that was had nothing to do with Christmas rant. Shenanigans! This is my final shenanigan. Just because you are Santa Claus and Mrs. Santa Claus don't mean everybody is. And it 9 times out of 10 they got to do with religion. Sometimes people just are not in the holiday spirit. And don't make them feel bad because they're not in the same spirit you're in. Don't make them feel bad because they didn't decorate their house. Set up my new iPhone on this. Alright. Don't make them feel bad because they're not as happy about Christmas as you are. Because they ain't walking around with ugly Christmas sweaters and Santa hats on. Because they're not singing Christmas carols and got their house lit up like they trying to alert, the aliens they can land here. Christmas is a time for everybody to be okay with everybody. It's a time for love. It's a time for family. It's also a time for acceptance. It's a time for understanding. This goes back to the beginning of my shenanigans. When I talk about Christmas and the holidays, not just Christmas, but the holidays. It starts around right before Thanksgiving. As soon as the holidays hit, people become depressed for whatever reason. Not alert. What that say, baby? Hold on.
Not alert the alien.
Oh yeah. Cause next year when we have a house, you see over there? You can't see her. Cause she outside the camera. But baby, she already talking about after Christmas how we gonna go buy up all the things that blow up and move around. So she can alert the aliens and the people up in space. They can land here on the house for Christmas.
I'ma hit you.
She gonna start putting lights on the house in October. She gonna say, I'm putting up the lights for Halloween. Halloween is orange and black. Halloween is not white and green and blue. Okay.
I ain't said that.
Y'all wait till next year. Y'all think this tree something. Y'all wait till it be 3 trees and 300 things out front. House gonna light. She'll be mad about the light bill. Are you gonna hear? She gonna be doing a whole.
So we gonna do a video. Actually, we can do it next weekend while we out on the way back. We're gonna do a video so we can look at the houses outside.
So she can get some ideas. So next year, house gonna sound like a wind machine because all the things gonna be outside.
You know what? You're so wrong.
I bet she let me buy my unicorn then. I bet she let me buy one and run and walk around the yard.
Holiday season's a time when a lot of people get depressed. Seems like that's the time of the year when loved ones are missed.
Yeah, because think about it. You spend all year living your life, and then come the holidays, family starts getting together.
Right.
When family starts getting together, you start missing the pieces of the family that are not there anymore. But yes, bill's gonna be ridiculous. She gonna swear somebody else got. I don't even understand why the bill that much. I only turn them on at 6 o'clock till I go to bed every day. You know, the light company ready for folks like her. Y'all know that commercial? I forget. It's an insurance commercial, but the insurance commercial where they got one person doing okay, and the other person every time they say more, it's more, and it's bigger. That's her with the insurance commercial. It's a white guy on one house, black guy on the other house. The white guy house look normal. The black guy house, every time you turn back, he got like 1,300 more things till the house is wrapped up in lights, and the people from space is talking about when you see the.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I bet. Hey, watch after Christmas. Watch how she let me shop. Watch what I tell y'all. She gonna be like, baby, get that one. Go on, get that one. Go on, get that one. Go on, get it. Just go on, get it. We good. Go on, get it. That's how she say. We good. Papa used to have, yeah. Turn the lights off at 6 o'clock. He come home 6:30 and turn them all off. She gonna be the one. I'm gonna be the one turning them all back, turn the lights off. People ain't seen it yet. Everybody ain't on work yet.
Nick.
So yeah. So, but yeah, everybody is not Christmassy, y'all. It's not. So let them be okay without being Christmassy. Include them, but don't make them feel bad. If they come to the ugly sweater party in their regular t-shirt, that's okay. They can't. Holidays is a time we miss people because this is a time we're supposed to be together. But bring them in. You know, just because, excuse me, if we say true about you, which I know it is, hold on. You must definitely want to see my email. I sent.
Okay.
Asia got a little easier. Alright, so, back to what I was saying. Bring them in. If you don't have pictures of your loved ones that have passed, bring in a picture. Light a candle. I light a candle. I light the candle on Christmas Eve and I keep it lit all day. If we run out, I get another one. I'll probably go get another one just in case.
Yeah.
Light the candles. You know?
Yeah, we
Tell
got
the
candles.
stories. You know, cook the food. Bring them in. Don't mourn them on the days you miss them. Celebrate them. This year, I always say I'm gonna make this punch. My mother always made it, even if it was just me and her. She always made it for like it was 30 people, even if it was just me and her. It was her holiday punch, and I get the stuff and I never make it. But this year I'm gonna make it. I think it's just gonna be us. It's just gonna be us this year, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna make it. And I'm gonna bring her in. You know, because things have changed. My life has changed, so I gotta keep running. I'm gonna light the candle. I'm gonna tell the stories. I'm gonna make the food like she taught me, with a little tweaks from me. And I'm gonna make the punch. And she's gonna be here. And I might be sad, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong being sad. Sad is just another emotion. We gotta feel all of them. Emotions are not always good. Emotions are sometimes they're sad, they're mad, they're a lot of things. That's okay. Here's the thing, y'all. It's okay. Stop thinking you're wrong because of how you feel. Your feelings are valid and they're yours. And it's okay. If you need to cry, go cry. And then come back out and go and do what you gotta do. If you need to stop and tell a story because that's what's on your spirit, stop, tell your story and go and do what you need to do. If you don't need to be in a room full of a lot of people, go find somewhere to be by yourself. All of that is okay. You are okay. You are fine. All your feelings, all your emotions, all your needs, they're yours, and there's nothing wrong with them. Nobody else has to validate them. Nobody else has to be okay with them. The only person has to be okay with you is you. Especially during this holiday time. But also don't think you have to be alone. It's one thing to be alone. It's another thing to be alone. If you have people that love you, use them. Call them. If you don't feel like talking, text them. Hey, what's up? How you feeling? I just checking in, you know. You're not alone. You'd be surprised at what strangers will do. During this time, remember all that you have right now, before the present's over. Remember what wakes you up. Remember what you go to sleep thinking about. Remember the people that hold your heart, that you give to freely. Remember all the people that have came and went from your life, that have added something, bad or good, because all these situations and these people make you who you are. Just because they're gone doesn't mean they're gone. Just means their physical body is no longer in a realm where you can touch it. But the person that they are is still there because they left that with you. Celebrate. And if you gotta cry, cry. And if you gotta laugh, laugh. If you gotta scream, scream. If you gotta cuss, cuss. Because all those are valid and they're all right. Christmas is a time, Christmas, be politically correct, holidays, the holidays. But Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, all of this is a time of family. And families are a bunch of things. There are people that DNA connects you to, and there are people that you just connect to on a spiritual, you know, you should have been my real sister, brother level. And that's cool too. Love each other, hold each other, laugh, cry, fight, but know that tomorrow is another day. And when you get up on Christmas morning and you come downstairs and you open the boxes that you packed and you watch the people that you love open the things that you put in the boxes and you see their faces, that's what your parents left behind, those looks, because they used to get them from you. So don't feel like they're gone. Their bodies are just not here. But the stuff that made them the people that you love is still here because it's in you. Every time one of my family opens a present, even if I didn't buy it, I just look and I cry with it because of how much I love these people. Remember that. Shenanigans are not always bad. Have you fun? If you don't feel like going to 300 houses on Christmas Day, please stay in your house. If you don't feel like getting out of your Christmas pajamas, cook in them, eat in them, watch TV in them, hell, go to sleep back in them. You ain't got to be all over the place on Christmas Day.
Happy holidays, Merlin.
You know what I'm saying? If it's not in you to go out, then don't. If you want to get up, put on your clothes, and go out to everybody's house, then go. Shoot. They waiting on you. Even if they didn't invite you, they know somebody coming. Whatever you do is okay. Do your shenanigans. Drink your eggnog. Eat your fruitcake. Open your presents. Eat till you pass out. And go out and do it again. That's what Christmas is all about, guys. Now, it has come, my mom told me her body is just a shell, and when her time comes, when God calls her, she will always, yes, pretty, yes. My grandmother told me, it was a while before she got sick, but I was in a philosophy class, and the question was, would you want to be kept alive by machines? If the doctor said that there's no chance of you waking up, would you want your family to keep you alive by machines? My grandmother's answer was no. She didn't stop, she didn't think about it. It was no. I said, why? She said, because the things that make her happy, the things that make her alive, the things that make her who she is, she can't do from a machine in a bed. If she's gone, she's gone, regardless of whether she's still breathing. If she couldn't get up and dig her worms so she could go fishing, if she couldn't go in the kitchen and put her around and cook a full meal for just herself, if she couldn't water her plants, if she couldn't look at her pictures, if she couldn't laugh at me, then she's gone. And please don't hold on to her. Because I'm not holding on to her for her. I'm holding on to her for me. And don't do that to her. And as much as that made me sad, and as much as it hurt my feelings a little bit, as I got older, I understood what she meant. The things we walk around in these bodies, that's a limited time offer. That got a shelf life. Now, everybody's shelf life is different, and the reason that we expire is different. But it's not about this shell. It's about what we do with it. It's about the memories we leave, thoughts, the stuff we leave behind. The things that people, even when we're alive, the stuff that people talk about when we're not in the same place. It's the same thing. How many people have family they haven't seen in years, but you still laugh and talk about the stuff you used to do? Same thing. What did that say?
I was there when my grandmother, when she passed away. I know she lived me. She loved me.
Mm-hmm.
She said she is living me.
Probably living through me.
Right.
No, you get the type when you get the type.
Yeah, I know. They do it to me all the time.
So,
Man, you got that light on still? Got the happy pillow.
$2.
Last year. You're gonna have people looking for that this year.
Don't be looking for it this year. This is the last shower. This is the Walmart last shower.
Okay, you stupid.
Woo! All right, your girl is going to end this live. We got how many lives we got before Christmas? 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all hit me up in them comments down below once this video has ended. Thank you so much.
Lachey said she liked the tree.
Thank you. You know, sometimes Valerie, all crying ain't bad. Don't let anybody tell you this. Sometimes you gotta let that stuff out. Them tears are just that one little second you need to get rid of it, to let it off your spirit so that you can feel lighter. So you go on and cry, baby. Anybody tell you you ain't supposed to cry? Shit, I cry commercials. Bitch, I'm not.
She cried on everything.
Don't make me flip this camera around.
You
and
do.
See what you doing.
I'm laying down.
She over there posted up, but I ain't mad at her because I do it on Friday night. So you lay on down, baby. Do you think it's okay? I can't see that.
She said, "Do you think it's okay to force
No.
kids to sit on Santa's lap?"
You ain't even gotta finish. I don't know what the last part of it was, but no, don't
They
force
was-
your children. I was ending. Ooh, Leilani said, flip it, flip it, flip it. I'm about to flip it.
Leilani.
I'm about to flip it. Y'all ready?
Why
Y'all
you-
ready?
Why you gonna do all that?
Y'all ready? Hold on, y'all probably won't see nothing but her feet. Look, she is posted strong. The post is strong.
Why you?
The post is strong.
I don't do that on you when you be watching while you on the thing. Payback.
No, because you call me. You don't. You're right. She don't do that. She'll just, I don't know. Ooh, hold on. I was tipping. Okay. back.
Leilani, you wrong for that.
The post up was strong. I be over there hiding in the corner in the dark. So she can do that all she wants to. All she gonna see is me unicorn.
I don't do that to you.
I
We was out all day. Shoot, I'm chilling.
ain't mad. I wanted to take a nap. She didn't come on here. So hey, y'all missing my nap time. It's gonna be sleep time. Messing around with y'all.
I gotta edit videos. I gotta get videos ready for tomorrow.
That's funny.
I'm chilling.
Back to what that. No, let me tell you something else. Let me tell y'all something. This just brought up.
I want a
irritation to
Slurpee.
me.
It's late though.
Do we have to leave it? It ain't late. Oh,
I ain't going back out that door.
I wonder if we can get somebody to bring us a Slurpee. We need to
Call DoorDash for
yeah,
Slurpee.
see who got Slurpees on their menu. Don't trip. People be ordering all kinds of stuff Buffalo Wild Wings on DoorDash.
See, Slurpees is good when I'm editing. I can sit down and
I'll make us a Slurpee. You want me to make you a Slurpee?
we got frozen fruit up in there.
I'll give y'all some.
Frozen fruit on ice. We got frozen fruit in
I
there.
don't know. I check and see. It's not on ice with the fruit frozen. I don't use no ice.
No,
I use the frozen fruit.
I just
And some juice.
yeah.
And some juice.
Uber
All right.
Eats.
Back to what I was talking about.
She said Uber Eats does.
Oh, what? You about to find some Uber Eats? No, you do not force. Let me tell you something. I hate
Come here, Cap.
to no end.
Cap.
Make
Cap.
sure
You alright?
to no end. To no end. I hate that.
Go get some water. That water from the can.
Do not make your child kiss, hug, touch, sit on, rub on, be on anybody wrong. That includes Santa Claus. If your baby's scared, don't want to sit on Santa Claus,
Who said said that though? I can't remember who said
I
that.
don't know, somebody said. how you
Oh,
feel
I think it
about
was
porch.
Asia.
If your baby don't want to sit on Santa Claus' lap, don't make them. Don't make
Go get
them.
some water, Cal.
Stop making your kids. If your baby has never met Aunt Ethel, don't let Aunt Ethel kiss your baby in the mouth or on the face.
There you
Your
go,
baby
Cal.
don't know them.
Get your water, Cal.
Hmm.
There you go. Good girl. Can I get
Your
your
baby
water?
don't know them. That's the problem we
Get your
have. That's the problem we have in I will say the black community. That's the problem we have. We know Uncle Clyde is nasty because we won't let none of the kids be around him, but we still let him in our house. No. No, 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 no. Don't make your babies. Oh, shoot. My bad. Touch your stuff. I wonder if I can turn it. Oh, you can't turn it off of that.
Yeah, you can turn it off. It's a button on
What
the
it-
inside. Just feel what the remote is.
I feel it.
Now just hit. There's a button on the side. No, you gotta start. I do it. Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I hate that. No.
I don't know what she was choking on.
Evil.
Come here, Stan. It's right here.
There's no extra food sitting around. Kylie be waiting for somebody to drop some on the floor like she homeless.
Yeah.
Like she one of them pigeons out there that we throw food at, and that's the only time they eat. Kylie always got food, but she walk around just waiting for somebody to drop some. Anybody got that?
My kid's not sitting on Santa's lap at all.
Purr.
First of all, you don't even know who this Santa is. You don't know what he
No.
is.
I mean, I get that.
I mean, back in the day, it might have been cool, but now it's a little.
Well, I mean, it's not. It's the same. It's
No,
the
back
same.
in the day, Santa was like.
It's the same. The reality is that it's probably worse back then. It's probably more justice back then being Santa Claus than it is now because people are more aware of it. That being said, if your child does not want to do it, don't make them. Never make them do something like that because you never know what will happen. You understand what I'm saying? Because what we teach our kids is what they do. And if you teach your kids that it's okay because it's an adult, you know what I'm saying? Then they may not talk to you when they need to. They may not tell you when they need to. If your baby don't want to sit on Santa's lap, guess what? Santa is not going to die. So if you want your baby to take a picture, do like everybody else do. Get you a green piece of fabric, put your baby over there in their clothes, and that's just fine. That was not attractive.
Hey, Cal. She got a hairball.
She always licking her feet. Probably got toe jam. My bad. That's a bad joke. My bad.
Yeah, you don't know what them Santa Claus be doing. I mean, and they not. They,
And I'm not saying
all
they
of them
doing
might not be
anything.
bad.
I'm not saying they're doing anything, but here's the thing. It's a tradition, and if that's a tradition in your family, cool. But if your baby does not want to follow that tradition, do not make them. I'm not saying don't take your kids to see Santa Claus. I'm not saying that. Excuse me.
What you drop? Your phone?
My phone. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that stop it because all Santa Claus are perverts. It's a lie, because they're not. 99% of them probably not. Did she like you?
No, she's dropping the water. Ain't nobody want that water. Bye.
Callie getting a muzzle and a crate for Christmas. She just don't know it yet.
Stop it. Sit down. Sit.
And that's your tradition, that's fine.
Thank you.
But don't make your baby do
Go in there
anything.
with chalk.
If your baby said they're uncomfortable and they don't want to sit on this person's lap because they don't know him, that's fine.
Go in there.
That's fine. No, Kylie's mean. And Kylie,
Callie's old.
yeah, she old and she mean. She was mean when she wasn't old.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't that. Nah.
You heard her say she wasn't that?
Nah.
She stopped it. She stopped it.
She just got older now. She just don't know.
The things that Callie know will be another video. That is creepy to you. I mean, yeah. I mean, come on now. You can't sit on nobody else's lap all year long. Now all of a sudden you can sit on Santa's lap. To a kid, it's confusing. That's all it is. To a kid, it's confusing. You know, go, yeah. TC2, yeah, she's food aggressive. She's her bowl aggressive. It don't gotta be nothing in there. If her bowl around, she go, yeah, sound like something from a scary movie. But yeah, no, you don't force your kids to do anything any time of the year. If your child is not comfortable touching, hugging, holding hands, shaking hands, anything with somebody, then be like, my child does not want to touch you. I mean, I am not about to sit up there and try. Here's the thing. In this time of political correctness, we have to find and figure out ways to tell people something because it's uncomfortable, because it's nice. If you just tell them the truth, then you ain't got to figure out nothing. Somebody come that ain't never met your baby and come on, and they don't want to do it. Like, my baby don't know you. Please don't come at my baby like that. Now, maybe after a while and they get to know you, you can shake my baby's hand, maybe give him a hug. And don't come at my baby like that. She don't know you. Well, I'm auntie so I don't care. I don't know you. But I'm grown. If that hurt their feelings, sound like a personal problem. Because I'm not going to let you do nothing to my kids just because we related. I'm definitely not going to let you do nothing to my kids because you got a Santa Claus outfit on. If my baby's crying, when he comes to you, my baby's coming out of that line. Come on. You ain't got to go up there. I don't care how long I stood in the line. I have an attitude for a minute. I'll be alright. Well, if I stood in this long ass line, then you think, I want to see Santa Claus. I want to see Santa Claus. I want to see Santa. And then you get up there, you scared of him because he look like Santa Claus. I'm going to have an attitude for a minute, but I ain't going to make you sit up there. Come on. You ain't got to be all that hollering and crying. Let's go. I'm going to go buy me something nice just because you made me stand there. Thank you, me. Well, you gotta sit there. You gotta go sit on Santa's lap because we waited. Well, yeah, you know. I'll just go find something else to do. Get out the mall probably, because 9 times out of 10 we in a mall, and I'm probably having a nervous breakdown in this mall. So I'll probably be happy you don't want to sit on Santa's lap no longer.
Right.
That's funny though. Yeah, no, it don't make you feel. That's how I feel. Again, this is how I feel. This has nothing else to do with anybody else. If you feel uncomfortable, then ain't nothing wrong with that. Them your kids. You had them kids. If you don't want your mama to kiss your baby in the mouth after you had them, tell your mama. Please don't, mama. My baby just got here. You been here 70, 80 years. Stop licking. You kiss him later. Go ahead. Get your old germs off my baby. My baby been alive long enough to keep them germs away. Show cooties off my baby.
Oh, you got them.
Put the lighted one right. Oh, you don't put the lighted one around the tree? Put the lighted one right there.
I'm gonna go over there.
No, put the lighted one over there. And
It's not gonna be able to see it because it's gonna be facing this way.
Oh, okay. Now that we know we got some stuff to light up. Trying to figure out where everybody can see it at. And we don't let nobody in our house. We gonna see it.
We gonna see it.
That's the killer part. We need to sit up and decorate like we gotta have a whole lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
We have y'all. Don't people see in our houses, y'all?
Right.
You know how when people go looking for a house, we go looking for a house, guess what? Let me tell y'all a little secret. You know how people go looking for a house to buy? Oh, this looks like a great place to entertain. You know how we like to have 20, 30 people in our house all the time? If it was left up to me, only because I need a big kitchen. Would I have a kitchen big enough to entertain? But the only person I'm going to be entertained is myself and y'all.
Right.
They killing me. We have all this stuff in here for us. I decorate when we do the decoration video, y'all gonna be like, who the hell are they decorating for us? Yep.
For y'all.
Because it's definitely not real people. We get mad when somebody don't want to do.
It's just the damn delivery man. It'd be funny though.
The other boy, the delivery man, knocked on the door. The FedEx man knocked on the door like the po-pos. I was getting ready for work, and as y'all know, I do not sleep in clothes. So I'm trying to look around the bed, trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna put on to go to this thing. So I grab my Giants blanket. Ain't good for no football, might as well put it on. I go to the door, and I had put a reef on the door, and I had did it up. You know, I said, I'm gonna show you. So he was like, "Oh, I love your reef. It's beautiful. Did you make that?" I said, "Yes." And you know, all the people gonna see it? FedEx and the Amazon.
UPS.
UPS. Anybody that delivers will see it. So that's what I do. I make reefs for the delivery people and for y'all.
You tell them what Brittany gonna do for the.
Oh yeah. So
Brittany.
that's a good idea. Outside. Brittany's gonna put like a little table out there with like little snacks, waters and stuff, so they can grab and go. Because during Christmas time, think about, I ain't trying to be funny. I know, and we live on the 3rd floor, so I know delivery men look at our box, look at that number, and start cussing. And we don't just order little stuff. We order stuff. Chairs, TVs. I ordered a bookcase.
They mad as hell. They mad.
Woo.
Yes. Wait.
Yeah, they want to charge you for that picture. Boy, you better get your camera picture free. No. Then they don't want you to take a picture while you sitting. Could you not take a picture while you sitting on Santa's lap? We have a photographer for that. Bitch, first of all, this is just trying to figure out what they want for Christmas. And I have a $1,000 camera that takes way better pictures than your little stanky camera.
Matter of fact, we can use a green screen, put
Sure.
Santa Claus in the background.
Santa Claus right there. Have Santa Claus dancing. Santa Claus and the elves be dancing. Look like we have a house full of people. Be the same 5 people.
You stupid. You said the same 5 people.
Have a whole setup. Cause you know DC will get ass and on that MacBook and ain't no telling. There'll be all kind of people in here. Obama will be up in here. Obama come to the house. Just saying. All right, guys. So
Hey, that's a good idea.
I hate myself.
I'll put that green screen right behind that.
I hate myself.
I'll put the green screen right behind there where the tree
I
is.
hate myself right now. Say no telling what this house gonna look like by the time she get through. Gonna be green. It's gonna be green fabric all over the house. That's the only thing Christmas about it. Hey, what you doing?
The Obamas came and visited.
Nothing. She be like nothing. All right, so you know I end it every time going back to the beginning. This is the most wonderful time of the year, and it is also the saddest. But know that you are not alone, my bomb squad, and anybody else who watches this and becomes a part of the bomb squad. The holidays are a time of a lot of things, but let's bring the joy back to it. Let's bring the love back to the holidays. Let's bring the village back to the holidays. Let's look out for other people. Let's pay it forward. Let's not do it just during the holidays, but all the time. If you feel sad, talk to somebody. I have people, like I said, I have people come to the bar all the time just to talk about stuff. Not to drink, but to talk. Find somebody to talk about. If you don't want to talk to somebody new, email them. Hit somebody up in the text message. How you doing? Because you never know. You may have made their day.
You welcome, Sandra.
Life is short, people. Live it. Live it. And bring the people who have passed on before you with you. And maybe that'll take some of your sadness away. We can't change what's happening, but we can change how we act. We can change what we do. And we can change what we allow being done to us. Stop letting sadness ruin everything you have. I used to let sadness ruin what I had. Not anymore. I don't have to have $1 billion. It'd be nice. It'd be anybody watching this has an extra billion. Y'all know where your girl at. That being said, I have $1 billion worth of love and people that I love. And bomb squads and everything. Look at it like that, babies. Life is short. Live your life. Laugh. Cry. Cuss. Scream. Shoot. Bust out an opera. Sometimes I just go,
No, you don't.
yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Because sometimes you don't know how long you've been holding your breath until you don't. You don't know how long you have held that cry in until that first tear drops. You don't know how long you've held that anger in until that first cuss word passes your lips and that little bit lifts it off your heart, and then that next one, and then that next one, and until all of a sudden your heart is not heavy anymore. That's all we're working on. If you don't have $1 billion, don't act like you do. But act like you got $1 billion worth for yourself. You are priceless. And there are people that think that. Okay? The holidays are for everybody. Don't close yourself off. If you don't have any kids, but you got some kids you love, go hang out with them. You don't have a spouse or a girlfriend or boyfriend, go find one. Or go have fun. You can be single if you like being single. If your family is close by, do a pop-up. I'm on my way. I miss y'all. If they're not close by, that's what my Facebook is for. I keep up with the people I love. I laugh at the stuff they do. I cry when something makes them sad. I smile when they're beautiful. You don't have to be there to be there. So, make sure you hit that like button, guys. If you haven't already hit it for me when you hear this in the playback. Down in the comments down below, tell me what you need. Tell everybody what you need. Or just get off what you need off your chest. Whatever you need to get off, get it off. Write it down now. Maybe we'll talk about it later. Share this video. Because just because somebody doesn't know you doesn't mean they can't help you. And maybe I can help somebody. And maybe something y'all said can help somebody. Sometimes it ain't just me. It's y'all too. We're a squad. We do this together. Hit that notification bell, guys, if you're a new subscriber, so that every time we drop a video or go live, you guys can join us. I do Real Talk every Saturday. Friday nights, Disco Duck over there.
But I got me.
Spins them ones and twos. I sit off in the corner. Sometimes I'm ready. Sometimes I'm not good at watching the room. I'll be trying. And y'all know how we do. You know, we drop them videos. We try to do what y'all tell us to do. Y'all know I don't act right. So I think sometimes y'all just be put my name out there so I don't act right. Y'all see what craziness will come from me. I will continue to do that. Thank you very much. Appreciate y'all. So like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're seeing this video because we popped up on somebody's timeline and you like what you see, join us. This is a Bomb Squad. This is Lisa. I love unicorns. Who knew? It is Vlogmas 2019, day 7. This is the tree. Check out the unicorn. That's it. Yeah, I said all that stuff. So this is your girl Lisa. And in the background
is DCKOOLAID
and Vlogmas. Day 7 is done.
Yeah. DCKOOLAIDANDLISA doing challenge on her time. Yeah, you know what's happening. You tune in. Storytime, types, and blogging, man. We a great big family. We the Bomb Squad. We on that grind to a number what it came. That's what videos say. You can check chill with the fam like most of y'all do. You see Kool-Aid, Lisa, and Nick too.
You know, man.
And Barbie living that YouTube life. We love our fans and supporting your family. So come on now, it's a All-Star time. Have a seat watching videos. And nobody likes to hate. Keep it positive and have a nice day. Oh, I forgot. Smash that like button.
Bomb squad. Bomb squad. Bomb squad. Hey!
Major bombshell was dropped today.
Would you like me to hit that up?